Welcome back. In Urbandale, the food pantry is becoming more than a place to pick up groceries. The Urbandale Community Hub is bringing several services under one roof, connecting families with food, nutrition programs, job support, and other resources, as they already know and trust that place where they're going to get their food. WHO 13's Amanda Krenz shows us how the effort is helping remove barriers and the shame some people feel when they need help.
In Urbandale, need does not always look the way people expect. It can look like someone who had a job in December, someone who works with his hands, someone who never thought he would walk into a food pantry.
I think the hardest part of getting connected was just swallowing my own pride and admitting to myself that I needed to come and actually getting here. Like I said, when I came in with my tail between my legs. And
Ralph was laid off during a slow stretch of seasonal work. By January, he needed help. What he found surprised him.
The volunteers and the staff were really welcoming. Nobody made you feel bad about having to come to the food bank. In fact, I walked out of here feeling pretty good.
That experience is exactly what the Urbandale Food Pantry says it's trying to build. Not just a place for food, but a place where people can connect with more help once they walk through the door.
I would say the biggest problem that we had before we moved into our new facility is just that we were serving more and more families every single month. So the demand was real, we were serving more families, we needed more food, we were running out of space for food, and we really needed to come up with a better way to really reimagine what food support looks like.
The pantry now sees more than 2,000 families a month, more than 5,000 individuals. The Community Hub is designed to meet those families where they already are.
I think it makes a difference to meet people where they are because food insecurity is just one small piece of a larger poverty problem. And to me, hunger is rarely about food and more about impossible decisions that families have to make.
One partner is WIC, the nutrition program for women, infants, and children. Instead of asking families to find another office, WIC comes to the pantry.
WIC is Women, Infants, and Children. At its core is to serve those that are vulnerable, that need food or nutrition or help with infant care. And how we partner with places like the Urbandale Food Pantry is to simply meet people where they're at.
Telegen Community Initiative helped support the hub model because the pantry was already reaching families. And the next step was bringing more services into that trusted space.
They're meeting the most immediate needs right now of hunger and food insecurity supports, but some of this kind of support around a community hub model allows them to help serve the future needs of those families.
For Ralph, that help still matters. He's back to work, but still comes in for staples like bread, potatoes, onions, milk, eggs, the things that help take the edge off.
Through all social levels seem to be here at some point. And don't be afraid and don't be ashamed. It's a good thing and it's there to help, and it is very helpful.
In Urbandale, the pantry is still a place for food, but the Community Hub is built around a larger promise. When life changes, help should not be hard to find. Amanda Krenz, WHO 13 News.